up YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Idle Heroes. Once again, we have reached level 118. This event has been pushing me along. I did actually complete the Heroic Miracle, by the way, for any of those who may be wondering after last episode. We got it done. We got everything we needed, which gives me the dark for next month, which is nice. Let's quickly do this. We're going to be pushing campaign. We're going to be doing a couple things. Depending on what's going on, I didn't actually check. We might be doing some arena stuff. I might show you guys how to do this. It's not going on. Yeah, I think we just missed it too. I was going to do a little bit of that just to kind of see what's going on there. But doesn't look like we're going to have that rolling for us, which is a little unfortunate, but not the end of the world. I'll go through and kind of grab all this. Again, we'll push tower. I don't know if we were stuck in tower or if we just didn't have more time on a video. Because sometimes it's just a video. They also, by the way, if you guys missed, they changed the lineup. They got rid of that. If you haven't noticed it in any of my other videos, I haven't talked about it. Actually, I may have mentioned it in the new series we got going, but other than that, if you guys haven't checked that out, you guys haven't seen the other Idle Hero series I have going on, make sure to do so. It's really cool. Faction locked. We're locked in forest only faction, so we can only use forest heroes. Pretty sweet. We did a little wheel. I'm doing it with my brother, and we actually decided to switch roles, which in the short run I think benefits me more. Not really the reason I did it. I just didn't really want to build Shadow. But I think in the long run, Shadow is by far better. I mean, it's got Horus. As far as like crazy top tier damage wise, there's not a whole lot coming out. I mean, Valk obviously, but Horus is definitely better than Valk. I mean, obviously, if we can get Valk going, that's going to be ideal. She's going to be our heavy damage dealer. Then we got Heart Watcher, which will be nice. Heart Watcher will be fun to build. I'll obviously build it with Vesa. Probably actually take Vesa past 9-star kind of thing, which is one of the reasons I feel a little bit better about parting with it on this account, because I'm going to build it on that account, you know? I'm not as worried about it. The issue is we're going to have to build up a lot of food in Forest as well. That's going to... Like, it's going to be hard to build up food and then get rid of things. Like, the progress is going to be slow. Which is why it's nice as just another series to have going. But let's beat this. I mean, I'm assuming this is going to be a one-shot too, to be honest. These have been just ridiculous. But I feel like I got to get all these on this main account with you. I mean, I won't be doing these on the other account. I'm not going to do this type of stuff just because... I mean, well, maybe, because if we need tower pushes, we didn't actually get the full AoE hit. But still, turn 1. Boom. Easy knockout. We weren't even fast forward there, I just noticed. Did I actually give me enough? Oh, I almost have enough for 2. I'm not gonna do it. I am gonna summon these in, however. See if we get anything. I mean, I don't know if I even have everything in damage reduction. I don't know if that's good. I feel like that's not bad for just a normal red. Maybe we'll have to hook someone up with that. But we got that going. We do guild. I haven't showed you guys this guild at all. This guild boss, I don't think we've done at all. The Bades, triple Bades, which is generally a kind of harder one. It's been working better for me. I mean, it's been going alright. Team damage wise, we're chilling, decent. Looks like Sir killed us. He definitely looks like... Oh, it's towards the end of the fight. Maybe there's not 3 of them, so you can get more damage off. I'm gonna say it looks like maybe he boosted up a little bit and did a couple attacks, because we were doing much more than him before. I know he missed the first couple of days, and overall he probably would have done more than us, but that's... I mean, having only 2 of them is going to allow me to do a lot more damage, I think. Less damage in a way, because Penny's not being able to hit as many. Oh, actually, people are dying pretty much just as fast, though. She'll definitely live that, but she's gone next turn. That's about average, actually. That's not really much more. Didn't seem like it made a huge difference. I won't be able to take it down for us, sadly. I was hoping that we would live a little longer in one of these, but it's still got a decent percentage of health. Because I was going to say I'll actually pay for the 3rd attack if we need to, but it's not going to be enough. And honestly, I'll let... Because I don't get on till late, so they're going to have it cleaned up for tomorrow, so... most likely, so I probably won't finish second for team damage. We just don't last long enough to get all the debuffs. She might live one more. Nope, it did pretty bad there. 50 mil, though. 3%. I could possibly do it in 2 attacks. Alright, look, we'll pay for 1. I don't like you doing that, because it does waste gems. And if it's like 1% left, we'll just finish it off, just to get it cycled onto the new boss for everyone to have a fresh thing tomorrow, which I'd like to do. Okay, Amon actually got that off. She hasn't been doing that. That's actually huge. Why was that not going off before? I just realized. That just absorbs a hit for us, basically, altogether. We're gonna probably kill it. Heartwatch is gonna get enough debuffs, hopefully. I think they target Heartwatcher next, sadly. Yeah. This is gonna be, hopefully, some big boy damage. Sigmund living, a little bit more armor strip. I don't think we can do it one more attack, but that is gonna be some big damage there. And maybe, no, I would say maybe if we get lucky. It's not as much as I thought we were going to get for that living that long. 2%. The thing is, I don't think we can do it. Why is... Now that I'm thinking about it, is she just dying before she can get that off? Did she just happen to live? Because she has the... oh my god, where is she? She does have my... Oh, she doesn't have it. Who do I have it on right now? The, for this fight in particular, that being on her is dirty. For this fight in particular. Honestly, most raid bosses, it probably is. I'm just gonna put whatever over here for now. Let's kind of hop back in. I'm gonna pay for one more. I really would like the people to... I'd like to get the guild on there. And 120 gems, it's a lot for a free play account just to be throwing away. But if we beat it, it's worth it to me. You know what? Let me also check. I'd like to just get everyone higher. Like, I know it's nice to have like a fresh guild reset. What do I got for monster upgrades? Honestly, the slightest bit of monster upgrades could be a world of a difference. It's so expensive. All right, 40 more levels. And this, sadly, we're not going to get this up much. But honestly, we're over 1.1 mil HP now. The fixed attack will be nice to start getting up. How much does that actually raise it? A decent bit. Exactly that much. The HP, I feel like maxing that is my top priority, though. I don't know if I should go straight to max. But right now, that's my top priority. But let's see if with that, we'll pay the 80. It's 2%. Come on, team. If we get some decent luck, the team can do it. But Amin should get her ability up, which is what we need. And maybe we'll be able to do it because of that. If we can drop one of these baids down, yeah, we got it. We have it. I'm pretty positive we have it here. As long as Penny doesn't completely disappoint. Having Heartwatch that last hit would have been awesome because her getting her debuffs on them. Oh, please. No way we can have... I don't want to spend more on it. But I really want to get it. Can she live this? No, dude. It's so little. We can't even pay again, even when we wanted to. I'm so sad that I couldn't do it for everyone. I wanted so bad. That was a waste of gems now. I so badly wanted to reset that. But those are some big attacks. I like having that on, having it on her because that is insane. And I don't know if that ability is better than guaranteeing Cruz's ability. It probably is. If I could get her up just a 6-star, I'd feel so much more comfortable with it. Again, Cruz's down here. Where is it? His active ability, for anyone who doesn't know, deals a bunch of attack damage against 4 random enemies, weakens the target for 3 rounds, which is nice, so it does less damage, increasing the energy of a random ally by 75. So like if that hits on someone, like on, if it can, it's random, but if that hits on, you know, certain people, that can be huge game changing. Target inflicted with weakness marking. So like it's good, you know, but maybe it's better to have it on. Honestly, on her. I've done testing with it, and it seemed like the fight, at least I was on at the time, was better not having it on her, but I really do think it's probably worth it. It is really strong. I mean, especially for Bades who just one-shot you. I'm gonna have to like look at those and like really play around with them a little bit and level them up. I gotta level up some of the red ones. I feel like the red ones are probably worth leveling. So I should definitely do that. I know that's also something I've been slacking on. Let's see where we're at a tower. I don't know if we were actually stuck. We may have been stuck on the flame strikes, to be honest. We may have been stuck. Let's give it an old watch, see what we're at. But I would really love to get another Amun-Ra so bad. You can see how strong that ability is. Just literally giving everyone, like, basically not getting hit. It's a full shield from one attack. I don't know if I should skip through these a little and see kind of where we get stuck, but I feel like it can't be that far. The Normas with their heals might be rough. I mean, they're not gonna kill us, but they can tank a decent bit. I mean, we can obviously take them down. Haman's gonna get her ability off again, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Normas are an interesting little creature. It's really weird playing early game without using her on my other account, because you can't use Norma because she's not in, you know, she's Abyss, obviously, which would have been a really fun faction as well. I mean, like, I feel like they have a lot of warriors, but I mean, you got things like Berea, which would have been really cool to actually build up, and we've seen a lot of him. Like, we've versed a lot of him. A lot of people build him up to 9-star at the least, but I think he would have been one of the best things you could build in Abyss in the long run. I mean, Cruz is definitely one of the better heroes in the game. I think Cruz is valid for like any team, so that would have been cool to build another one of him, obviously, but I can't wait to get 2 more copies of him and get him up to 10-star. I'm almost more excited, although I shouldn't say that. Sigmund, I know, is a lot better in the recent update. I don't even remember exactly what was changed, but I do know there were some pretty big updates to Sigmund. So bringing Sigmund up right now is a questionable thought, and I might do it. I think a couple of people recommended it, but it's like, again, at this point, on this account especially, I'm kind of doing things on my own. Like, you know, I read the comments obviously, and I'll take things into consideration, but all the decisions, I've been playing the game long enough where I really don't need advice necessarily. Again, I love hearing it. I love getting other people's playstyle ideas, especially from some of the people who play on the server or that I know are pretty higher in, you know, for example, like Hashmir, I know gives quite a bit of comments. Sir gives quite a bit of comments. There are people on this server, and then we got people like Crimson, who plays on other server, but he's pretty far in as well, and has experienced quite a bit. And it's like, it's cool reading their stuff, but it's like, generally speaking, kind of just do things on my own now. Do these shields last forever? Like, until they're hit? These are a rough fight sometimes. Those are rough. And speaking of that, I actually want to go through and push kind of far on that as well. This is kind of just pushing in places we haven't pushed to our max yet. Oh, speaking of Berea. But that's what our team, we go off the, or not Abyss, we, that's what it is, just a single faction kind of thing. And off that, I know a couple people are doing faction locks of their own now, not other YouTubers, but other, I would love for some other YouTubers to see it, and especially some bigger ones, and shed some light on the idea, because I think it's so simple, but it's so cool. Like, it's such a simple idea, and the fact it's not a thing, really, is weird. I think it's awesome. I would love to shed some light on it. And, you know, again, thank you for everyone who supports those videos, and even these videos, but supports Idle Heroes in general. But I know some of you guys have started the challenge on the same server as me, on my other account, which is pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't have to be on a new server. If you guys have been thinking about getting into the game, feel free to join this server and do a faction lock. I mean, we'll get you in our guild, and you can come do a faction lock. I mean, this server, it's an older server, so you won't really be competitive. But still, if you want to be in this one and be, you know, in this one, because this one I'm actually focusing on having a guild. I don't think I'm going to have a guild in the other one, because it's, I don't know, it's kind of a pain to worry about and keep an eye on and try to get people in it, and I'd almost rather not have to worry about it. Man, these little starlights. Kaboom. I'm going to start skipping these because I don't know where we're going to get to be honest. I'm pretty confident we're going to push pretty far. I want to see where the top 50 is again. I think it's in 500s. I think everyone's in 500s. Wow, that's a lot of super wheels. I should check, honestly. That's a full 10 spin. If Penny's on there or something, today could be our lucky day. Or Cruise. I mean, I'd go for pretty much anything I'm actually trying to build. I mean, we don't need another vest. I think I already have her banked. Yeah, I have her banked. You know, but anything. I don't know if you can get Dark Heroes on it, but man, the day I pull an Amon, that's what I'm most excited about. I guess she's supposed to be really good, like, still, like, you know. Obviously, I don't think she does anything crazy damage-wise, but her support can be crazy. And I feel like that relic is good on her. It's just, I really would like to get her up stars before it would be a permanent thing she has. But I do think it's probably more beneficial, honestly, the more I think about it, having it on her than Cruz. Especially for raid bosses. Where raid bosses, where you're gonna, you know, go down, like, you can't survive it. But let me bounce out here. We'll come back when I kind of get through all this. So we got a defeat, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's 10-star. Were they 10 stars before? I just beat a bunch of them, and I honestly think that some of them before were 6 stars still. The last couple I went through, we actually beat an 8 in one shot. It looks like this one, maybe we've been a fluke the first time? Yep, okay. Well, I guess it was a little bit of a fluke. I guess I'll push through more, I suppose. Alright, so we had our first double defeat here. And I lost that one a little earlier before I retried it. So definitely a little bit of a mixed match here. I don't know how bad it is, so I didn't actually watch it. I didn't even look at the damage. I kind of wanted to be a surprise with you. We got a nice rainbow team. And things look kind of promising right there. Penny gets a big boom. No, no big boom from Penny. Oh. No. Is that what's happening? I would say that looks promising. It doesn't look like this is brutal. I think a bunch of tries and we definitely get it. We get the bubble up. Sadly, that breaks the bubble round 1. It's almost we might want to switch it off her so she doesn't have it that round. Sigmund does not get armor strip. Penny's got to get something big here. And she does. Yeah, so again, we're not really stuck. I don't know. It's like, it's seeming like we're in a bad spot, but like, this one could be rough. That was a really bad opening. A front on the two tanky guys. Yeah, this looks very bad. This is a team that does not look like it's going to go down. That is so tanky with Ormus. We don't have the heals to compete, I feel like is the problem, but we might have the damage. I don't know if Gru reduces crit altogether or just on himself, but that looks like we probably won't win that one. Yeah, we might be able to beat it. I'm going to leave it there for now, though. I think that's pushed up quite a bit. It's not bad. We pushed up a lot. We could probably beat it if we give it a go or get a small upgrade. What I'd like to do, though, is get a little bit of broken spaces in. Let's just see what one battle goes like. That is correct. I thought there was going to be something off from last month. One battle, and then we'll smash it, obviously, because we know we're going to beat the first two. And then I just want to see what one attack to the Gruz is. But I am curious what one attack to this looks like. That AoE with Amin is a little rough, but we should ramp up damage quite a bit, actually. Like, we should do a lot on this just one turn. Like a lot. And again, we should not have any problems staying alive. Like, our healing should be overly fine for this one. I think even the Gru we don't necessarily die on. I think it's just because the reduction in crit we have a problem. And I think there's 3 of them. I don't even think it's just 2. But I mean, yeah, we're doing a lot on this. I mean, we're not going to beat it round 1 or anything. But it's pretty good. We'll smash it, and then we'll see what we do to the next one. And then again, we'll do the next one, and I might waste like 10 smashes on the Gru or whatever, just kind of see what happens in 10 smashes. Again, I'm not expecting to be able to beat it anytime soon still. Again, I don't even think Kashmir is still beating him. I mean, to be fair, this is definitely only one more attack. I don't think we're going to, like, again, right now is when we're doing, I would say right now is when we're going to start doing the most damage, so maybe we can do it in one go. I was literally just about to say that, and this happened. And we definitely do it in one go now. Wow. That's some damage. That's some damage. Again, you can definitely see the difference in damage and who's putting in the work. 181 mil. Pretty big. Again, just kind of go in there and do a battle. That gives us quite a bit of gold, I think, just that last one. I didn't actually see the total amount of everything we get, but nor on this one did I really look. I'm curious. Again, the longer this goes on, the more Heart Watcher debuff starts going around. And teams having AoE, if like Amin, I'm assuming she's probably, although I don't know, I feel like I don't see her a lot, even against some of the higher teams I attack. I feel like I don't see her around much. But if she's like crazy meta, you definitely need a team that like, or at least someone on your team that early on focuses AoE to get those bubbles off people. Or like Amin with like another healer. Like imagine Amin and Ormus. Or Berlane, because I think Ormus technically does the most heals in the game. I actually don't know the huge difference in how Ormus and Berlane. I think it's Berlane. I always mess up her name all the time. Last episode, I think we discussed it, and I said it right. This one, we're definitely not doing it in one go, because we're already in round 8. But in the last, like, 5 rounds, where, like, ramp up really starts to happen. You definitely start to ramp up the last couple of rounds. And we have those burn damage going on everything, and like here's where we'll start to see a little bit more chunking going on, but still not anything too crazy. But you see our health barely moves on anyone, and that freeze gets rough. It's not having the penny at least. Again, her CC immunity is pretty nice. She definitely's got a decent bit. But it's not bad damage. I mean, definitely a couple smashes to take it down, but it probably still means we're not gonna do much to Gru. And I don't know what we'll need change-wise on the team to actually take him out, but that battle you can see we do a lot more with Sig. That happened last time too, and the pet does so much healing, so much healing. All right, we didn't beat it. I'm like, wait, why didn't we unlock the next one? Going to all our smashes. Yay. We have a lot of smashes available. Oh! Oh, no, I beat this one too. Alright, you know what? Let's smash through this one. We know what happens, obviously. It used only like 10. And then this one, I don't want to waste them all because I don't think we beat it. But there's like 40 mil, 2 of those chilling. I don't know if we get any of those from the other ones. We don't. So they only start to come in later on. Man, it's so tempting to want to like grab an almond from here. Obviously, that's not ideal. We're going to be going with the penny, which we're 10 away from. It's kind of close. Like, 10's not going to be that bad. Like, we're going to get it. Sadly, I don't think we have a 6-star or even the 9-star quite yet. But we've almost got the 9-star. Let's see what one battle looks like. Let's just see how bad it is. I know we're kind of getting high on time here. But that's kind of this episode. You know, these level episodes. Just heavy pushing episode. That's pretty much this. Just heavy pushing. Why are they targeting Penny? Get out of here. Oh, does she attack? Yeah, I forgot they do this. It takes so long. But they do damage. They do hurt us. They didn't even break that shield. Are they hitting through it? Are they doing damage? I can't tell. Does an ability have to break it? Or does it only protect against abilities? It definitely doesn't. No, they still hurt through it. So it's got to be only abilities that can break it. And it must only protect against that. Okay. And she's going to have another one applied on everyone. They're not really doing much with that. I don't think they kill us. I mean, Heart Watcher is getting kind of low. She doesn't really have much tank. We're doing no damage, though. Honestly, this takes so long. I'm just going to skip it. It takes way too long. But I'm pretty sure this one, Sigmund might even do. No, not more, but yeah, you can tell we're not going to even really chip away at that. It's still sitting at 99. You go back in, and they're still going to look like they've got full HP. Correct. Yeah, I don't even think with all of our smashes. Like, I don't want to just waste our smashes. That's the problem. Like, if we were going to beat it, I would use them all. Oh, we're going to do it. Whoops. Let's use like a... Just so I don't waste all of them. Let's use like 100 and see what happens. Oh, God. It's going to use a lot of them. Maybe not worth it. But we don't really use those for... We only use those on him anyways. We get plenty of them. Yeah, we beat it there. We have 72 left. That was definitely worth it. So, it's beatable. I guess we have to see what we do to this one. Now that we're to this point anyways. See what like the happening is. I mean, they do a lot of damage, and that petrify, and yeah, I mean, even Sigmund, we're definitely not beating that one. I think it was worth using all of those on that last thing. Like, I definitely do. I mean, obviously we're not gonna on this one because this one's not gonna go over well. Yeah, that's already a fail. That is a fail and a half. They just do so much. I mean, she gets out still quite a bit of damage, but so little. 71 left starting for next month. We still have pretty much the whole month to gain more, so like, we're fine. And we probably won't beat the Grua next month because we won't have all of the points. But that's a lot of extra cash. Why didn't I? Oh, we have to claim it. We didn't get the cash. I'm like, why? My cash didn't actually look higher. I forgot. We get that from there. So we do get those from all. That means we're only 4 feathers away from a penny. Yes. 4 away from a penny. Meaning I've got to do something about my team soon and getting food. I need to get him up, which means I just need more stuff, which technically I do have bagged. I do have things bagged. I could summon and use like this guy. I've already used the 6-star on him, so like using that to build up a 9-star makes sense because like it's just food anyways. I don't plan to build them. I don't think that could go to 6-star. I think I already thought about that because I was going to bring up the 6-star. We do need to get a 6-star going too, which I've got 3 of her, so that means I kind of want to go to 9-star with that eventually. But I think that guy can go to 6-star, so we can do that. Or I could save the other one of these that I have in my bag and go to 6-star. Or no, I need that to go to 9. I don't know. We got to figure it out. I mean, I can definitely do it. I definitely have potential, at least to make it 9-star. I mean, I just don't want to waste things out of my bag because it didn't look like we were going to get this month. Plus, I have 2 4-stars here and technically a 5-star there, which I mean, could be a penny. I mean, you never know. That could be a penny in the bag right now. But we're not going to open it today. If you guys did enjoy this episode, though, please take a second. It only takes a second. Smack that like button. What was that, by the way? Smack the like button. And yeah, as always, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.